All right, mic check, mic check. Are we live? I think we're
We
live.
are.
Are we live?
Says we're live.
We are live. Hey, everybody, we got a special guest in the house, so stay tuned for that. And we're gonna have a special on the spot live in Vegas. D3 and Carla. D3 is celebrating his 50th birthday. She's gonna punch in and check with us, see what's happening in Vegas. Well, here you go. Intro.
The ongoing series about the life of the people touched by the love of the Pacific. Here are their stories. This is Highway 54.
Yo! Everybody, did we lose everybody? Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Highway 54. I think I lost Carolina. Where is she at? Did I just lose her? I think I just lost Carolina. We have Carla trying to come in. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Today is, oh, God, there's Carolina. Carolina. Oh, sorry. Did we lose you? Hello? Hello? Mic check. Mic check. Oh, there you go. The birthday folks. What's up? Are we ready for them?
What's going on?
Live and indirect live on scene right now in Las Vegas. D3 is celebrating his 21st birthday.
Yeah, 21st. That's a hard 21 years.
21 years. So, Carla, D3, you guys went there Friday, was it?
We got here Thursday, and then we stayed with my brother Thursday, and then we ended up checking into the hotel Friday and meeting up with, was it 13? It's 13 of us that are here.
Yeah.
But we've been having a really, really, really good time. I haven't even had time to like post stuff, but yeah.
No, I saw some of the videos. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. Carla, I want you to meet Carolina. She is one of my staff's co-workers out of Spa Piel. Also, we're almost alumni from Bellas Academy. So, awesome. D3, what's up, my friend?
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
How is the big 5-0?
Technically, my birthday is actually the 20th, and Carla will be 50 tomorrow.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Oh, I totally forgot. It's your birthday also too. So you're celebrating together. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel any different or anything. But my cousins were calling me half hunter, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, if you saw the birthday video that was played on Instagram, he was the one that was saying half hunted, and then he was saying he was like double quarters or something like that.
Yeah, double quarters, and then ended up at the end going 5 dimes.
Oh man, you know I am 47, so I am almost there. I'm almost where you guys are going to be, but I don't.
Stop it, Floyd. I know
I
you
don't.
did not, Floyd. You just really you threw shade. Okay.
Okay, sorry. No,
yeah, because
we same age, right?
Yes, we're 47, and you took the bait that he said that I was going to be 50 tomorrow.
No, I knew that. I know we're 50. I know we're the same age. Sorry. Oh, that's great. When's your birthday? Oh, so October. Oh, mine's April. So I'm actually before you. So I'm planning on something big.
No, I'm 48. I'll be 48 tomorrow.
Oh, 48. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're older. Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're class of 91. Class
of 92, actually.
Okay. I'm class of 93, but I'm supposed to be 92. Anyways, that's a long story. That's another story. Basically, I went to kindergarten twice.
Okay, you liked it a lot.
I went to Georgia kindergarten, went to San Diego, back to San Diego. They're like, yeah, he needs to go back to kindergarten.
Oh wow!
I didn't know enough. Yeah, I didn't know enough about my A, B, and C's. Like, so I saw my classmates go to first grade. I go, I'm back here in kindergarten again. Ring around the rose.
Hey, that sounds like me when I got recycled in basic. I went back 8 days. I didn't know anybody.
Damn, you know.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. Because I was listening to my recruiter. My recruiter said, just keep no facial expression, just stay calm and just be like, okay. And I did that, and they were like, you're not progressing. No, you're gonna be here longer. And I went back exactly 8 days.
8 days, damn. That
and the thing about it in basic, they don't count weekends. So that 8 days was technically 2 weeks.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. I stayed with my whole crew the whole time. And we had a sister flight too, so we were all together. There's only a few recycled, but I don't remember them that much.
Yeah. So we're headed to the Saw escape room.
What?
At 7:00, we're gonna go to the Saw escape room, and I hear it's quite scary and interesting. So we did karaoke at the Cat's Meow last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the one where the girl's dancing in her underwear? Is that the video?
Yeah. No. Yeah. She had on the little boy underwear or whatever.
Yeah, she had a boy underwear on there, and she had on a hoodie. I'm not understanding that at all. That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
And she had fake dimples where she put piercings in there, but she didn't have piercings. It's kind of weird too. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. It's I like to people watch. I love the people watch, and Fremont is definitely the place to people watch. So
where are you guys staying at? We're
staying at the Golden Nugget in the Rush Tower. We got a Rush Tower Easton suite.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I was there for Dave Chappelle. So, but you know what? Tell me. Oh, so how is it? Did you guys walk on the strip yet at night?
We walked. Well, we've just been walking Fremont Street. We haven't even. We didn't go on the new strip. It's crowded. It's crowded, but it's not as crowded as it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Like the long lines and stuff like that to get in like certain places. Yeah. It wasn't that bad at all.
Did you notice that some of the restaurants or even regular business are short staffed?
They are shut down. Some of the places aren't open. It's not a lot of places aren't open, but I know some places aren't open. I wouldn't say they're short staffed. We got pretty good service like everywhere we went, right, babe?
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we haven't had any long wait times or anything. A lot of places that we've gone. So.
And I'm up 19 cents in gambling. So
that'd be too, man. I'd be like, I'd be stuck on 100. Like, damn, I made 200, it went down to 100 again. I'll be stuck on like 100 all the time. You know, like just gambling and okay, I won. I won like $25. Good, walk away. That's my luck.
Yeah.
Come back.
My luck was 19 cents, and I'm keeping my 19-cent voucher, and nobody do about it.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big gambler, but I like to play blackjack though, or not blackjack, poker. Oh no, blackjack. Yeah,
they have dollar blackjack tables at the Grand. So I mean, that I would just be on the cheap blackjack tables if I did something like that. But I'm too frugal. It does nothing for me.
Oh man, so how was your flight? How was you guys' flight over there?
Bumpy. It was bumpy, but at least it was spirit. So
yeah, because you went across the whole United States pretty much just to get there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've done that twice this year already.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
no Karens and Kyles. Got your phone ready? Nothing.
No, everybody's been pretty
pretty chill.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill. You know, it's been really, really fun. My brother and his girlfriend and her mom, we all just been having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A whole lot of fun. This is my older brother. He's visually impaired, but this is his first time being in Vegas. So he's having a great time.
Just sensory overload, right? Just
yes. Ding, ding, ding. He danced for 4 hours last night.
Wow.
Straight. Sat down. I can do it. But yeah.
Every chance we got, we were just trying to feed him drinks, and that was it.
He was the only one. If he was the only one up there dancing, he was most of the time he was, and he did. He had so much fun.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I mean, sensory overload for him. Just hearing the lights and the she's going off, and then you got the music. I mean, it's like pouring heaven for him. Just hearing everything. Yeah. So you only live once, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's true.
Yeah, he's having a great time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, so you guys stick around for a second. I've got the crystal of the week, and then top 5. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let D3 stay on. I gotta get my nap in before 7:00.
What time is it now? 6 o'clock. Yeah.
So
okay.
And so
okay.
I know it's usual, but I would let Dorsey stay on. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Have fun. Happy birthday. We'll see you next week. We'll talk more. All right, brother. All right, thank you. All right, man. Real quick, let's do the crystal of the week. Here.
Okay.
There you go.
Orange calcite is the perfect stone to use when trying to unlock and unleash one's creative or sexual energies. A very positive and uplifting stone, its orange rays mirror that of the sun, producing and unleashing certain endorphins within the body. Orange calcite energetically cleanses your physical body and your environment of negative energy, increases vitality, quickens your spiritual development, promotes happiness and joy. Orange calcite is best known as the stone of creativity. It is strongly connected to the lower chakras, especially the sacral chakra, which is the seat of joy, creativity, and pleasure. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or swing by our shop. Keep spreading your love and light. Namaste.
So she did something a little bit different. On TikTok now, you can type out what you want the AI to say. You can either pick a girl voice or a guy voice. And if you see TikTok, I don't know if you go to TikTok, but you see a lot of these same voice all the time. They're typing it out. So whatever you type out, the girl will say whatever you write. And and they enunciate different things here and there, but that's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of weird how she said namaste.
Namaste. All right, guys. So I know D3 last week sang our song, but this time I'm going to sing the song. Granted,
right.
I don't have the voice like D3 and Carla, but I'm going to try. This I hope you're gonna get it. Now I was very lucky because only a one or two words I got from that. Was it Welcome Back, Carter?
Welcome back, Carter.
All right, all right. So you guys know, all of us here were probably latchkey kids, and we watched a lot of TV shows and we grew up watching a lot of these 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s TV shows. All right, so today's name.
Hold on, real quick. I got my brother in the room too. He came in from North Carolina, so I might have to pick his brain on some of these too.
Okay. You can phone a friend. Here you go. Hold on. All right, I gotta clear my throat here. All right, Carolina, you ready? D3, let's go.
I am.
Yep.
Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing to rearrange. Sometimes you just get a feeling like you need some kind of change. No matter what the odds are this time, nothing's gonna stand in my way. This flame in my heart, like a long lost friend, gives every dark street a light at the end. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Rise and fall on the wings of my dream. The rain and thunder, the wind and haze. I'm bound for better days. It's my life and my dream. Nothing's gonna stop me now. It's my life and my dream. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
It clearly means that a lot of times when we're watching shows or whatever, the song could be completely good or going on in the background. We're just looking at the visual, we're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So this TV show, do you have it, Carolina?
I want to say that it's that damn show where all the girls were living in the house with the
Nope.
lady.
No, but close. No, but close. So it's with two guys.
Two guys.
Two guys.
Oh, bosom buddies.
No.
Almost. Close. Very close. Very close. Very close.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Two guys, and one of the main characters' guy name is I believe it's Balky.
No.
Oh, Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers.
I've never paid attention to that song at all. I'm too busy looking at them and okay.
Yeah. So 1986 to 1993. I had 150 episodes, and yeah, Perfect Strangers, the American sitcom, 8 seasons. Yeah, Bosom Buddy was pretty. Yeah, 8 seasons actually.
I forgot all about that.
Yep, it was part of the TGIF Friday Light lineup. It also aired on Saturdays for a short time in 1992 on ABC. And remember, it's a two guy. One of them was I think the cousin. Belky was the cousin, I think, that moved over.
He was from Europe. Wasn't he from Europe?
Yeah. He was from Europe. Perfect Strangers.
Wow.
I actually like that show. Yeah.
Man, I forgot all about that show.
Wow. I watched it. I think it.
Perfect Strangers. Yeah, it's one of those TV shows like, oh, I remember watching it. I remember, like you said, D3, like you remember hearing it in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Once you like really hear it, it goes, oh, I know that movie. I know that. I used to watch it all the time, you know?
Yeah. Especially on Fridays, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Perfect Strangers, 1980s to 1990s. 92 it stopped, actually. Oh, 93. 1993.
I can't even remember the last time I actually watched it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what was the TV show after that?
Oh.
He had
No, there was, it was a part of the thing thank goodness it's Friday kind of ABC night.
I'm thinking
So
probably Full House then, huh?
Family Matters.
Then, oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So remember it was like back to back. I mean, obviously, it was before big time cable. It was during the time of HBO, Showtime, and all that. But ABC, CBS. That's when everybody had that Friday night. Like I got my shows back to back to back to back. So yeah,
Right.
it was tied to it. They visited other shows too, like Mork and Mindy, Family Matters, Laverne and Shirley. I think all made within that ABC compound. Anyways,
Yeah,
Perfect Strangers. Right. Awesome. All right, guys. Here's our top 5.
Title it all, Corey.
Your top 5. It could be man band, whatever, boy band, rock, R&B, hip hop. I don't care. No particular order, and you can go as far as you want. You can go as soon as you want. So, Carolina, since you're a guest, so ladies and gentlemen, Carolina is from Spring Valley, originally from Long Beach, California, where I was born also. But he calls San Diego now home in Spring Valley.
You know what? I don't remember very many. God, I don't remember those bands at all. To be honest with you, I've got the worst memory ever. So,
Menudo, come on, you gotta be Menudo.
Menudo.
Okay, let me start, and so you can juggle. Okay, so Menudo was one because I grew up. It was that during that time when Ricky Martin and Sergio and they were on ABC. Was it ABC or CBS? Anyways, they were just a pop phenomenon that time, and we tied our shirts, a little thin, and like Cannonball. Anyways, not a big fan, but I was they came to Guam one time and the Philippines, and they toured, and Ricky Martin was the youngest at that time. Like he just joined Menudo when they became popular. So Menudo, of course, New Edition. I grew up with New Edition from Candy Girl, their first, second album, up to adulthood, and then the Boys.
Yeah, Dial My Heart, huh?
Dial my heart, and that's the first time I started trying to dance. So the Boys, and then I would say for the Beastie Boys, I grew up watching the Beastie Boys, and don't get me twisted, New Kids on the Block. Look, I was a pop. I liked pop. I like pop music, whatever is popular at that time. So that would be my top 5, no particular order. I've actually bought their albums. I've actually watched them on MTV and VH1, whatever it was. So
right.
But the Boys, man, I wish, man, they were a hit. I watched every video pretty much. They had the VHS, like their videos. So you talk about they had the videos on VHS. Yeah. The Boys, Lucky Charm.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
Who sings that? Ooh la la, ooh la la. That's Perfect Gentleman. Oh, that's probably Perfect Gentleman. Anyways, all right. Jogging memory. Oh well, Carolina, you got it. You got your top 5.
No, it didn't jog my memory because those were all the ones that I probably would have said. So
okay.
With you.
D3, what you got?
All right, same as you with in no particular order. Of course, New Edition. Of course, Boys to Men. I like them. I'm gonna add them there. I'm gonna jog y'all's memory on this one. All for One.
Oh, okay.
All for One. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I will be playing that tonight.
I Swear.
I Swear. Yeah. Yep.
They were jamming because I remember them when I was actually stationed at Marsh Air Force Base. And
okay.
They were blowing up.
They were. They were the Because the boy bands at that time were
Mhm.
pretty big. After New
Right.
Kids on the Block, New Edition,
Right.
even they call them the Boston Five. And of course, now they had Color Me Bad. They had All for One. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
All
else?
for One. Yeah, they were jamming. I like Levert too.
Ooh,
Levert.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Levert.
I would say another one would be probably Ambrosia.
I remember a little bit of Ambrosia.
Yeah,
What song? What song did they have?
you're the biggest part of me, and
Oh, okay,
that's how I
okay,
feel.
okay.
Yeah,
Ambrosia. Now I'm
yeah,
curious now.
yeah. They were good. Really, really good. Really, really good.
Ambrosia, the group.
Yep, yep,
Gotta hear their song. What's their song?
yep. Was it
Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. They're like a rock band.
Yeah, so that was
The biggest part of me. Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Cause we listen to yacht rock as much as possible.
Oh
Just for
yeah.
relaxation.
The big hair bands. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So I would say that those are my main ones between Boys to Men, New Edition, Ambrosia, All for One. That's what, four,
Yeah. One.
and maybe one more. I would say,
Right?
wow, man, that's a tough one. 'Cause I know a lot of different groups or whatever. They might have had maybe one song, but that doesn't really make them like. I mean, you got to have at least two or three songs that you play it and people are just
Yeah.
singing words and lose their mind to it. So,
Yeah.
um, I guess I would have to. Wow, that's a tough one though. Yeah, I'm at to think on the last one. Yeah, 'cause the only thing that's coming up is like one of the top fives you did before about some of the greatest bands
Yeah,
altogether.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's kind of
Well,
tough.
Ambrosia, they were part of that generation where they had like Genesis, they had Toto,
The
they had
Police, yeah,
the Police. They're like 70s up to the 80s.
right,
Ambrosia had a couple hits here and there. Um, and Chicago was part of that kind of genre,
yeah,
that era.
Chicago and the Eagles,
The
yeah,
Eagles, Air Supply.
yeah. See, I like Air Supply too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Girls, yeah,
Police was probably my number one song. Like I really remember because every step you take,
right,
every move you make.
right.
Even though that's a creepy song, if you think about that, that's actually a creepy song.
See,
Very
see,
selfish.
Floyd, we got to talk about that too, because every now and then me and Carla listen to a song. You're like, man, I like that song, but then you listen to the words, you're like, hold up, dude, you's a
Yeah,
stalker. What? You ever heard
yeah.
of was it Ray Goodman and Brown? You can't change that. It's a,
Mm.
and he's sitting there saying, you can change your telephone number, you can change your address, but you can't stop me from loving you. Like, oh,
What's the
he
name of the
said,
song?
is that you can't change that. And
You
the
can't
song, it
change it.
sounds like it's upbeat and it's happy, but then you listen to where you're like, hey man, restraining order. No, don't do that. And he's talking about you can
Yeah,
change the color of your
they're like
hair.
those real old school, like me and Mrs. Jones. Like, God, I love that song,
Yeah,
love it. But then you think
yeah,
about it, you're like, that's some ass backwards kind of
yeah.
promoting
Yeah,
infidelity.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was it was it was it's like side piece Saturday.
Yeah,
It was. It was. It was. It's just like those songs. If you really listen to it, like this is kind of creepy. I don't understand. It's like Eminem. Eminem
Right.
didn't make it up. When he made those songs about killing his, sacrificing or cutting the pregnant woman. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
if
I'm like, wow.
the song right here,
yeah.
that song right there, I can't play it all. You can't
Mm,
change that.
yeah, it's
Or
crazy.
what's that one? I always feel like somebody's watching
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like, what?
Rockwell, yeah.
Yeah, Rockwell.
Yeah. And he was
It's
talking
just a
he was singing with
fantasy.
a fake British accent.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Like,
yeah,
really?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, dude.
And even Michael Jackson had some, and Paul McCartney had that one song. The
Oh yeah,
girl is mine,
they actually had
mine,
two.
mine.
Remember they did Say too.
Yeah, and who sang Ebony and Ivory? Ebony.
Yep, that was him and that was Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird songs. Even
Yeah.
the Beatles, they had so many hits, and they had some songs like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Sometimes it makes you wonder too what their actual motivation was. Were a lot of those groups and a lot of artists were they really that creative, or was their creativity kind of enhanced by some substance or
Oh
something?
yeah, yeah. They were tripping. They're high on something. They're high on mushrooms, shrooms. 80s and 60s, 70s, 80s. They are high as fuck.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but
They were zooted.
but remember the 90s even brought it further, right?
Right.
And made it. But they made it. The thing about now, it's like, whoa, that's disgusting. The wop wop song. But in the
Yeah.
90s, 2000, we made it smooth. Let me lick you up and down. We made it somewhat, some way smooth.
Yeah. Or unless you're talking about "Color Me Bad," and he just came out and said, "I just want to sex
Yeah,
you up."
I want to sex
Just
you up.
straight up. He just said it.
I don't see nothing wrong with little bump and grind. Someone sleeping in my bed.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now it's like whop whop whop. Pussy and like, oh, what the fuck? Hey, hey.
Yeah,
Give me some foreplay up in this. At least foreplay it.
Call me in the morning.
Songs are way too forward. Like, oh my
Yeah, you
goodness.
listen to a song, you got to smoke a cigarette afterwards.
I know, man. Like what's that one song? Who sings that? Light a candle. Turn off the lights.
Oh yeah, Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah. Light a can. You got to be smooth with it. I know down the line we're talking a little freaky here and there, but whap whap whap. Like holy shit.
Yeah, he was talking about taking a shower and everything. Yeah, he talked about everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, D3, I hope you're enjoying your birthday. Thanks so much for joining us. I know you have a few minutes here with us, but the reason why I brought Carolina with us here is she is a master esthetician.
Oh, cool.
And so we went to school together. I went to esthetician, and the reason why I went to esthetician school is because when I did barber school, my clients said I had good hands, and I really enjoyed. I like getting facial, taking care of my skin and doing facials. I got that from my dad, and so I went to esthetician school, the same school that Carolina went to, and I wanted to figure out why she got into the industry. So she's very talented. You can see she's making these skulls for the upcoming holiday, but also she does PMU, which is the eyebrows and eyelashes and all that. So walk us through. Why did you become an esthetician?
It actually started because I retouched a finger tattoo on my best friend. Had no idea what the hell I was doing. Of course, my husband, I was like, hey, babe, can you buy me a machine? And it started from there. I started doing bigger tattoos, and then I came across permanent makeup, or semi-permanent, whatever you want, permanent makeup.
Yep.
And from there, I found out that there was more to the industry, and I was like, well, what is this esthetician thing? And decided to go to school. Thankfully, it has led me to where I'm at now. I am the spa manager at Spa Piel, and just started as an educator back at Bellis. So it's kind of come full circle for me really quickly, actually. So I started it, like I said, with a finger tattoo. So
yeah.
Like most people, I really love skincare. Well, it's not that I don't love skincare. It's just not how it started for me. So.
So you do eyelashes, microblading? You do microblading? No.
Permanent makeup, facials, spray. I do eyelashes. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I'd rather do permanent makeup. It's kind of my passion. It's still part of doing tattoos and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is permanent makeup?
doing permanent makeup. So permanent makeup, permanent makeup is it's a tattoo basically. You're cutting um, tiny little hair strokes with eyebrows, for example. You're cutting tiny little uh, hair stroke sizes into the skin where the eyebrows are at to give you a fuller look. I also do machine work, so it just gives for women who lack a lot of brows and that confidence in their brows, then that's where I step in.
Yeah.
But I also do, like I was saying, spray tans, facials, everything.
Yeah. Now, why
Yep,
why is it important
it's my
for
new my
yeah,
new my,
okay. Why is it for your clients for us guys here? Why is it important for us guys or even, everybody to take care of their skin? What are the main challenges you see
well,
besides acne? We all know
you're
acne is part of it, yeah, but
because your skin is your body's first defense against the elements. Whether it's your arm, everywhere in your body, your entire body is covered in skin. So um guys think that that's not important, but if you're not taking care of your skin, you could create problems in the skin, by not taking addressing issues, whatever they may be, acne, rosacea, sensitivity to whatever it is.
yeah,
So it's really important to take care of the outside of your skin or the outside of your body so that that doesn't penetrate into the deeper levels of the skin.
yeah. Um, if you notice, D3, like, yes, people who have like melanin in their skin tend to have less wrinkles, and obviously, I said last last week, black don't crack and Asian don't raisin. Especially with Latinos and Latinas, we just age a little bit different because we do have that brown skin. But as we get older, our skin will start to age and get more wrinkles. So you know how we should be massaging, working out our joints and muscles. That way we don't age and they're not 70 or 80 years old and we can barely walk. Same thing with your face, you know. You have to, exercise your face, your skin. Otherwise, like right here, right, Kalina, like actually, this is the
The
first one to go is your neck. You'll start seeing sagging a little bit here and there, and then your hands, actually. But then your face is one of the most easiest because people see that, right? And I see in the industry, do you see guys taking more initiative to get facials? I know that it's still dominant female, but do you start seeing guys taking care of their skin? Yeah.
I do. I actually have started to see more men come in for facials. It's unfortunate though that men don't keep up on it the way they should. Your skin, it's like exercising. If you go to the gym one time, you're not going to see shit for results. So we have to remind everybody, including especially men, that hey, you have to come in more regularly, especially if they have issues, skin issues. Like you have to come in and get these things taken care of on a regular basis. Otherwise, you're not going to give yourself the results that you're looking for, or you're not going to get the results that you're looking for.
It
So
reminds
it's
me of that.
important to really
Yeah.
go ahead.
It reminds me of that TV show where the guy goes. It was a Asian guy. The girl opens the door, the guy and then the Asian guy opens the door. The girl comes. Oh wow, you look very young, sir. Well, what do you do? What do you use on your face? He goes, shampoo. Yes, guys, we got one shampoo.
My husband used to use Ajax on his face.
Ajax.
Mexican Absolutely, yes. I'm like, what? Oh my God, I can't. Ajax.
What's
Ajax.
what's the premise to Ajax? I don't understand that one.
I guess he assumed that if it cleaned other surfaces, it should clean skin.
Oh no, 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 no. It's like we call that using Windex to antiseptic yourself. Like, no, son, you don't use don't use Windex.
Man out there use Ajax. It is not for the face.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's
I
crazy.
remember they used to put Clorox, not Clorox, but the Comet in the powder form in our bathtub and everything. And we used to get into that sometimes too.
With your bare
I
feet?
think that was. He probably, like had the bottle there and just figured, might as well. It's there.
No, guys. So, here in San Diego, what do you see is the most skin challenge that you see clients have right now?
Well, because of the weather that we have, it's definitely going to be hyperpigmentation and acne.
Okay.
Those are the big ones.
Yeah. And like you
And
said,
hyper-
hyperpigmentation. You know, for more of the black and more the Latino and Asian, we spot, like we get these age spots like really fast, or the sunspots like really fast. Yeah, me, I have it right
Mhm.
here. I have it right here. You know why? Like, I have a strip right here. So D3. I lived in Japan for like 16 years, and I drive on the right side. So the sun's hitting like
Oh,
right here. Because I was
wow.
thinking, like, why am I getting this mark right here? It's basically a sunburn, sun damage. But now it's evening out now, so I'm driving on the left side, so I'm getting it right here. So I'm on a regimen right now. Yeah,
Contouring, natural
yeah, like that.
contouring.
And I get the Asian glow. I get a little bit of too much whiskey or tequila, whatever, and I get really red. And so you'll see like a mark right here. But I'm on a regimen right now with Eminence, and so I'll be Miss Denise, or will be taking care of my skin hydrofacial. So acne, obviously old age. I see a lot of people doing Botox, but it with a good regimen and good products, you can lessen. It's not going to take away everything of your wrinkles and sagginess, but if you ever had a gua sha, that is like a jade stone. That's just pretty much what do you call that with the skin, Carolina? It what's the word?
Friction.
Yeah, creates fiction, but it
Lymphatic.
also brings, yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
lymphatic drainage. Yeah. So I know D3, I mean, you look very, very young, but I know once you get to the age of like 60, 70, we start, even ages, we start after 60, I believe we started going down and like started looking our age. But right now is the time where you can start, you can do it weekly, right? What do you recommend people starting off with their facial? Weekly, every 2 weeks?
If you're going to go into a spa, you could go in every week. I mean, if you're doing we have what we call at the spa the signature facial, which is our most basic facial. We introduce products, to see how your skin reacts, and
Yeah.
just an overall kind of like, hey, introductory facial. And you could do that weekly. However, if you're going to do any kind of more serious exfoliation, I would say, depending on what kind of exfoliation it is, once a week or once a month.
Mm-hmm.
No further out than once a month.
Once a month, yeah. So I know that, remember from school, I can remember, it's normal shedding the skin, if you know that, 28 days, normal skin. Obviously, the younger you are from elementary, it's like weeks. Yeah. So as we get older, D3, as we get older, our skin takes a longer revolution to shed the skin of our face. And that's where you see a lot of dryness, crackiness. You look pale and all that, or patchy, like some spots are just uneven. So it's because as we get older, it takes like now like 2 months, sometimes 3 months, just to shed the skin, and so that's where you see different tones in your face. But if you do regularly, whether it be weekly or every 2 weeks, you start evening out your skin naturally, and then you can enhance it with chemical peels and all that to expedite the slog. They call it slogging of your skin. We shed our we all shed our skin like that. But don't forget your neck. So if you put lotion on your face or SPF, remember to put it on your neck. Yep.
Bring
And
everything
then
down.
I'm doing better with that now after getting sunburned really bad out there when we were in
yeah,
Mexico in June.
yeah.
I'm not going through that anymore.
And then of course your hands too. Yeah, your hands starts to age. You could tell. I look at people's hands all the time. They may like, oh, so nice skin and all that, but their hands are like, what I'm saying? It gets it because we use everything. We're always out in the sun. We're walking. We're driving, and this is the main part where. So if you put SPF on your neck and your face, make sure you put on your body and your hand also. That starts to age really really quick, and you'll see spots on your hand also, right, Carolina? So I like to
Yep.
put the chemical on my hands, yeah, all the time, just to help it expedite it. Um, so what would you recommend? Say D3. When's the last time you got a facial?
The last time I had a facial, Carla gave me a facial and some of the products that she was using. And just to start me off on it, I'm like, I don't know if I need all of that, but I mean, it was fun. It really was good, and some of the chemicals and
Yep.
the different things that the exfoliants and stuff that she was using. It felt pretty good,
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yep.
you get to our age now, you're like, man. When I was younger, I was just stupid. Like, oh, that's not a guy thing. We don't do that. No, macho, man, whatever. Take care of your
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah. It
So
is.
but she did it, and I go to a dermatologist out here too
Nice. Oh,
for a
cool.
little
Cool.
bit. So, and I have another appointment with them actually towards the end of this month.
Yep.
So go ahead and see them because on the sides right here on both
Yep.
sides it was just dark patches from it was like
Yeah.
a long dark patch down there, and I asked her what it was, and she was saying probably because they actually see that in people that are diabetic, and
Ooh.
diabetes runs in my family. So I'm like, okay,
Oh.
so it makes I always watch I try to watch what I eat and everything like that too. And
Yeah.
she gave like a skin cream that'll help even everything out too. And I've been using it since July, and it's been working great. Yeah.
So what's the basic, Carolina? What would a guy or a girl? What's the basic products you should get or use
Uh,
on a daily basis? On a daily basis.
on a daily basis,
Yeah.
definitely your cleanser. You're gonna, and that's you should get the cleanser that's gonna be good for your skin type.
Yeah.
If people are things, and you have to be aware of the product that you're using and making sure that it's good for your skin type. Um, your skin type.
Happy
The
birthday,
cleanser.
D3. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
So your cleanser, you're gonna want to use a serum, whether it be vitamin A or vitamin C, something that's going to be good for your skin on a daily basis, and you either use them at night or during the day, or during the at night once you do your facial routine, and a moisturizer.
Yeah.
Basic. Your the powerhouse behind any facial is going to be your serum. So you want to make sure
Yes.
you at least have a moisturizer. I mean, if you're going to
Yeah.
cleanse your face with, it's going to cleanse your face, but you got to make sure you're putting anything that's stripping. You need to put any of that moisture and hydration back into the skin. So
Yes.
absolutely, those three
So
products.
you have your cleanser. Would you add a toner too for some people?
Toner really is, in my opinion, is a not necessary.
Hmm.
if you're absolutely like, what do I have to get? Like I said, it's going to be the serum. Toner's not.
Okay.
I mean, it's a thing to have.
So your cleanser, the cleanser customized to your face, skin.
Yeah.
The serum. Now, I've been using the serum for day and night. Could you just be just one serum for day and night, or would you recommend two
Yeah.
serums?
If as long as you're using a serum, like I said, your serum is your powerhouse, so
Yeah.
it doesn't, that needs to be in there for sure. So
Okay.
yes, day and night.
Nice. Okay, and then of course you have your moisturizer, right? So
Yes.
you can use one moisturizer all day, but like I said, remember we talked about SPF, having SPF, especially if you're going out. Guys, even if you're going to the beach, that it's common sense. Going to the beach, you're going to the park, but on a daily
Sorry.
basis, between your car, you're walking, going to the mall, whatever, you still need SPF. And so I think that's where I did not
There's even
do it when I was younger. Yeah. I did SPF only when I
there's
went to
been
the beach.
studies where they find blue light. So, if you're sitting in front of a computer all day long, that will age your skin. So,
Wow.
believe it or not, you should be using an SPF if you're in front of your computer all day long.
Dude, I got like 3 skins from me. I'm in front of my computer all the time. You know what? You're right. You're correctly, yeah. So I have so basically you should have an SPF pretty much all day, especially if you're using computers. Yeah, I forgot that your computer can age you, especially you got the lights putting on. So podcasters, people who do streaming, a lot of people doing that. We should highly recommend a SPF also for your skin type, especially when you're using a computer. Um, so when is the best really if you say for example you didn't have you just don't have time in the morning or during the day, why is it the best to put product at night?
What? Well, because you're not out and you're not going to get you're going to end up, you need to wash your face off, for women especially, because we put on makeup during the in the morning, and
Yeah.
so you don't want to go to bed with all of the, how should I put this, all of the junk that you pick up off,
Chemicals, yeah. Toxic.
car exhaust, tire, all that stuff that you're out there, you don't think that it's sticking to your face, it's sticking to your face. So
Yeah.
it's important, at the very least, if you're not going to do it during the day, to do it before you go to bed at night. And especially because cell regeneration happens during the night, and so if you're giving your face those products that it needs to replenish
Yeah.
from the day, then that's yeah, it's the most important part.
Best. Dude, I
of your
you know
evening.
what? I was a guy. I was that guy. Like, oh, I just need it during the day. At night, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. The reason why I did wash my face is because I have, I grew up with acne, but I didn't really know about serum. It was more, the BP, the what do you call that? The white stuff. The what do you call that for
Sebaceous milk?
acne? No, BP, the benzoyl peroxide.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I remember putting that as my serum. I put benzoyl peroxide all over my face. It did clear my face, but it also bleached my clothes. So yeah, and
Wow.
yep, I had Accutane, I had tetracycline, that helped, but it killed my liver, it did all that. But if you so the key is, guys, Carolyn can back me up, is you have to find the right esthetician, you have to find the right products, and you have to find the right combination. It's not like, for most of the master estheticians or elite estheticians, they can kind of figure out, okay, this is what we should use, but it's not overnight. It has to be a process. Like, oh, that didn't work. It doesn't feel for me. So you got to try something new and try something different until you find the right combination and find the right regimen. You can do so. You can go to the you can go to an esthetician weekly, but the key is what are you doing daily? What are you using in the morning? What are you using during the day? What are you using at the night? And so when you find the right
I think we
esthetician,
said,
which yeah,
yeah.
it,
During school, if I don't know if you remember, but they always said it was 80 to 90% of what you did at home was going to give
yeah,
you the results.
exactly, exactly. What and it's all of a relationship with your esthetician. What we do well at Spa Piel, which I do work there Fridays and Saturdays, everywhere I can, is we try to customize
Every day.
your customize your regimen, and we try to figure it out. It's gonna be and we're it's a process. How does that feel? How's that? We can do the facial, but now let's find the products that's going to be right for you. We have a great product at Spa Peel. It's called Eminence that we use. It's organic, right? I've been on it for about a week,
Yes.
almost 2 weeks now. I'm telling you, my skin is supple. My skin doesn't feel tight. I'm finding myself like, it's like my old self again. And because I wanted, obviously, we all want to use the products that we're giving to our clients. So to me, guys, like I said, everybody's skin is going to be different. But for me right now, I've used everything. I'm telling you, when I used everything, I used everything. Eminence, go to Spa Peel. We have an Instagram, we have a Facebook, we have our spapeel.com. We're going to have a TikTok. We're putting a lot of content out there for you guys. We're going to give you more advice on eyebrows, PMU, eyelashes. Hydrofacial is one of my favorites. What is hydrofacial? What does that actually do besides the microabrasion? Why is that helpful?
So, um, for those who don't know, let me backtrack. I always have to say I have to start from the beginning. For those who don't know what a microdermabrasion is, because this
Yeah.
kind of leads to that. Microdermabrasion is a mechanical exfoliation of the epidermis, so the top layers of your skin. And microdermabrasion is done with a
Nope. Did we lose Carolina? So micro dermabrasion, it's going to without doing the chemical. So, oh, sorry. Did you hear?
sorry,
Your
it's okay.
screen.
I'm
Oh
here.
no, you're good. Okay, microabrasion. Go ahead.
So microdermabrasion is, like I was saying, a mechanical exfoliation of the epidermis using either a diamond tip head or crystals to it kind of feels like a cat is licking your face. If at
Mhm.
any, that's the best way to describe it, right? So
Yeah.
hydrofacial is a wet uh, form of microdermabrasion, and our machine, the hydrofacial, uses a vortex technology where it is pushing in uh, the cleansers and the serums, but it's also sucking up all of the dead skin cells and oils and stuff that's built up in the pores.
Yeah. So it's like injecting the cleanser. It's sucking these dead skins that the diamonds or diamond tip is scraping off your skin pretty much, and it also injects the serum pretty much all almost the whole at the same time. If you never done a microabrasion, do that
Yes.
first. But when you do the hydrofacial microabrasion, man, it's like times three. Like, oh my god, and at the end, right, you can see the bottle with all the dead skin is inside there, and all the stuff you just accumulate from your makeup, from walking around, the soot in there. So I highly recommend. I would highly recommend microabrasion because it's not for everybody. I know some people's skins are very very sensitive, so you have to. That's number one, and number two. After you do microabrasion that works for your face, microblation, then you hit to the hydrofacial. And then from there, it's the products
Absolutely. Yeah,
in,
that's a
in
real
between. Yeah, yeah. And I think we
yes.
do it there. We don't do it enough, but we want to really promote the hydrofacial because I've done it. Once you do it once, you're like you want to continue to do it all the time. Like I said, if as we get
You
older,
you just
yeah, 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 yeah. I love the suction, and then the infusion of the serum at the same time and cleansing. It's awesome. But also, we do have the express facial where and the signature is really to get to know your skin and see if the products work for you. And then you come back after a week. Oh yeah, I floored it. It was really good. I liked it. Can we do more? And what can I use in between my appointments and all that? So awesome. Um, so wow, it's been an hour right now. It was great, Carolina.
wow.
We highly invite you back to come back again and talk more. I know there's out there. What's the difference between um, a good eyelash, good PMU, which is the permanent makeup, microblading. We can talk a little bit about next time. We offer massages and cupping at Spa Piel. Wow, there's so much we can do there. We also do hair, right? We do hair there and a whole lot of things. Spa Peel, it's down below there. Visit them at spapeel.com. Facebook Spa Peel, Instagram Spa Peel, TikTok also we'll be having some content there with Spa Peel. We also want to invite you guys to Oktoberfest, right? Yep. That is October 1st, October 2nd, October 3rd in La Mesa, San Diego. Friday, October 1st, it's 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday, it's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And Sunday, it's noon to 8. We'll be outside the Spa Piel in La Mesa. We'll be offering chair massages. Well, we can if we can. We do accept walk-ins, but we love to have you guys book online. You get $5 off. Also, we get discounts for veterans. I believe it's 15% off. 15% off.
15%, yeah,
Yep,
15%.
off veterans, military. Please book online. If you book online, you get an extra $5 off. We are pretty much open Monday through Sunday, but like Saturday, Sunday, Monday is appointments only. Tuesdays to Fridays is pretty much walk in. So check us out, Spa Peel. If you want more information, you can contact us on Spa Peel. You can ask me. If you don't know, I'm a barber, I'm an esthetician, and I'm also a massage therapist. So we do it all. Carolina, it was fun to have you. Will you be back? I think you will. This is your first time on a podcast, right?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Woo,
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. D3, Carla in Vegas, thanks for plugging in. Have a great time, guys. I know you're having both birthdays. Be safe. We will see D3 and Carla next week. Tell us more about their adventures in Vegas. Have a great day. Have a great night. Don't forget on Twitch, 8 to 10 p.m. We have the Slowdown with DJ Kid Mango, myself, playing all your favorite soft hits from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today's hottest slow jams. Check it out on Twitch. HWY 54, same name. All right, guys. Thank you.
Deuces.
And Carolina, stand by.
We hope you enjoyed the show today. Do us a favor and click on the like button or share our podcast. Thanks for listening. Till next time, we are HWY 54.